With a prick in the heel of her tiny foot, 6-week-old Dowdy is having a test to see if she, like her mother, will be HIV positive. At Bwala Maternal and Child Health Clinic in downtown Lilongwe, Malawi's capital city, the nurse carefully collects small samples of blood on a piece of cardboard that will be dried and then sent to a laboratory for testing. Across southern Africa, HIV has had a devastating toll on every aspect of life. For many, especially children infected through their mothers, it could signal an early death sentence. In Malawi, an estimated 30,000 children are infected every year, and without any intervention, almost half will die before they reach their second birthday. Now, though, with the introduction of a new sophisticated test that screens an infant's DNA for HIV, this situation is dramatically changing. Instead of waiting for 18 months when there is no longer any trace of a mother's antibodies, this new technology means a HIV-positive child can be diagnosed as early as 6 weeks.
This is of great benefit to the child if you confirm the status as early as 6 weeks, because this child will be given the ARVs on time.
Every week, test results are collected by courier from 24 health facilities and sent to 3 laboratories located in the main geographical regions of the country. With the testing equipment expensive and the lab process complicated, it will require a major investment in financial as well as human resources to train more medical staff on how to collect the blood, establish more laboratories to process the results, and to put in place logistics to get them back to parents quickly. Yet the need is urgent for mothers like Mrs. Labonia, who anxiously wait for her test result for her 2-month-old daughter Lauren. Early infant diagnosis is a miracle, a way to end the fear of losing her daughter to AIDS. She herself found out that she was HIV positive just 2 years ago. When she became pregnant, she was worried she would carry the virus on to her unborn child. But now her diligence in following the prevention of mother-to-child transmission regime has paid off. Her daughter is negative.
Now I know my child is negative. I want to make sure I live long enough for her to finish school.
With so much of Malawi's population living in rural areas, the challenge now for the Ministry of Health and its partners is to expand early infant diagnosis testing and to link it to the PMT-CT services already provided at most of the country's health facilities.
Of course, the first thing that we want as a result of PMT is to find as many children as possible to be negative. But in the case where we find a child is positive, that's the beauty of diagnosing it early, because then early on what we want is that child to be on treatment. Not only that child, but even the mother, if was not on treatment before, must start treatment to prevent more orphans. Thank you.
This is Shantha Blumen reporting for UNICEF Television. Unite for Children.